Before we begin today's inquiry, take a moment to pause. Not to believe, not to reject, just to listen. We live in a time where spirituality is everywhere, on screens, in reels, in numbers flashing repeatedly. You are told a number follows you, a number defines you, a number predicts you. Birth numbers, angel numbers, repeating numbers. And slowly, without realizing it, people begin to fear numbers or expect miracles from them. But today, we are not here to attack belief. We are here to clarify truth. Because Hindu philosophy never feared inquiry, it was built upon it. So today, we ask calmly and honestly, is numerology truly part of Hindu philosophy? Or has something symbolic been misunderstood as supernatural control? In popular culture today, numerology usually means this: your date of birth decides your personality. Certain numbers bring luck, certain numbers bring danger. Repeating numbers are messages from the universe. This version of numerology claims that numbers control your destiny. But Hindu philosophy asks a deeper question. If numbers control destiny, where does karma fit? Where does effort fit? Where does freedom fit? Let us be very clear. Hindu philosophy does use numbers, but it does not worship them as fate controllers. Numbers in Hinduism are descriptive, not prescriptive. They help us understand structure, not surrender responsibility. For example, 1. In the Vedas, 1 does not mean individuality or ego. It points to non-duality. Ekam sadvipra bahudha vadanti. Truth is one. The wise speak of it in many ways. 1 is not a lucky number. It is a philosophical pointer. 3. 3 appears everywhere. 3 gunas, sattva, rajas, tamas. 3 states, waking, dream, deep sleep. 3 times, past, present, future. Does this mean the number 3 rules your life? No. It means human experience can be understood through 3 modes. 5. 5 elements, 5 senses, 5 organs of action. Again, not destiny, but structure of embodiment. 108. Perhaps the most misunderstood number. 108 beads, 108 Upanishads, 108 names. Why? Because it reflects cosmic completeness, astronomical ratios, time cycles, breath patterns. 108 is symbolic harmony, not a magical switch. Now, here is something very important. There is no verse in the Vedas, Upanishads, or Gita that says your birth number controls your fate. Repeating numbers send divine messages. Numbers reward or punish you, not one. Instead, Hindu philosophy repeatedly says something else. Hinduism places karma, not numbers, at the center of human experience. Karma means action, physical, mental, intentional. Bhagavad Gita is unambiguous. Karmanye vadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachan. You have authority over action, not over outcomes. If numbers controlled destiny, Krishna would not say this. If numbers ruled life, effort would be meaningless. But Hindu philosophy insists your awareness matters. Your action matters. Your intention matters. Then why does numerology feel so real to people? Because it plays on three psychological tendencies. Pattern recognition. The human mind naturally seeks patterns. Confirmation bias. We remember when numbers worked and ignore when they didn't. Desire for certainty. Uncertainty is uncomfortable. Numbers offer the illusion of control. But philosophy is not meant to comfort ignorance. It is meant to clarify reality. Hindu thought is subtle. It does not deny tendencies from the past, but it never denies present freedom. Past karma shapes circumstances. Present awareness shapes response. Even astrology was designed as a diagnostic tool, not a sentence. To understand conditions, not to surrender responsibility. Much of what is called angel numbers today comes from modern Western esoteric movements and New Age spirituality. These systems mix psychology, symbolism, and marketing. They are not evil, but they are not Hindu philosophy. Confusing them creates fear, dependency, and passivity. And fear is the opposite of Dharma. Hindu philosophy teaches you are not controlled by signs. You are shaped by choices. Liberation does not come from decoding numbers. It comes from understanding self. As the Upanishads say, not by action alone, not by wealth, not by lineage, but by inner clarity and renunciation of ego. Renunciation does not mean abandoning life. It means abandoning false control. So, how should numbers be understood? As language. They describe relationships. They explain patterns. They help the mind grasp complexity. But language is not the speaker. Maps are not the territory. Numbers point. They do not command. Ask yourself this. If a number frightens you, does it increase clarity or anxiety? If it increases anxiety, it is not dharma. Dharma stabilizes. Hindu philosophy teaches inquire, don't fear. Numbers reflect patterns, not control destiny. Karma brings accountability. Dharma alignment. Bhakti surrender to truth. Life is shaped by awareness. Hari Om Tat Sat.